Okay, this is what I wrote years ago, and I think it's something that could be shared. So, do you believe in God? Also, source. If you don't, why? Is it because the restrictions of your connection? Did you grow up in a strong religious background with different people telling you how to live and love God? Instead, you think differently, so they say you defy God? But wait, let's think. How does this all really work? People came over to the United States to have religious freedom, but instead killed the people already here and robbed them of their freedom. All different types of native people live here, different colors and tones. They came and they settled and then said the land and people they owned. People, how can one person own another? That's some fucked up shit. Everyone is equal and we've been taught that shit in school. So what's going on with education? We're all supposed to fit in one box each generation. Things change daily, within the hour, minute, second, but instead we're all led in one direction. That direction can't be the same for everyone. It doesn't make sense. We all have talents that are different, special, unique. Not everyone wants that white picket fence. And just because we don't want that fence doesn't mean that we don't want love and peace. To live and love and everything we want to have within reach. How can we rise if we don't change? How can we educate with everyone being the same? Everything needs to go instead of reliving, rewriting, and recycling the pain. But instead, people are clueless, looking for the answers, wanting to be like someone else. The jealousy, greed, it's worse than brain cancer. The twisted web of lies and delusion of illusion complicate instead of educate. Then people want to ask and point fingers and blame of the crime rate when people are dying in the inside just trying to survive. They don't have enough of anything, food, money, or love, and everything that they never had to do with the lack of love for themselves, but really from others too. When you see someone struggling, what do you do? Do you help? Is there a way? Or do you just go on with your day? Pretend that nothing is wrong? Pretend that you don't know what's going on? A little heart can go a long way, and also matters what you say. Everyone has emotional pain. Imagine how they got that way. Love got lost along the way, and honestly, I blame that shit on slavery. How can you sit there and hurt someone you love? Hit them, whip them? God never preached that from above, and He is about for forgiveness because that is the only way to learn. No one is and nothing is perfect. That's a made up word. Mistakes need to be made to learn. But once you know what's right and wrong, that's when it gets to singing a different song. It's your choice to do better than what was done to you. It's hard, but you will see that what you will get you through. Imagine how you feel when people hurt you. Is that the same feeling you want to do to someone that loves you? Keep your heart and your mind strong and connected. They want you to fail so you can feel rejected. The easier you think you're worthless, the more control they have over you. But let them know that you're ready to destroy anyone and anything going against you. Give love and show love to people. Do a good job. You can find your equal, your partner in crime, your Bonnie or Clyde, your ride or die. Because otherwise, what you really here for? Money, fame, and fuck a horse. And horse can be male or female. That seems to be the missing part of the detail. Watch who you are with and who you give yourself to. Because even if you're good, they will still try to fuck over you. And because of the greedy, jealousy, and lack of love they embody, they are resentful and hate themselves and say fuck everybody. But in the end, the ones who suffer, they will take and they mess with the wrong motherfucker. Karma, dharma, all that shit is true. Give love, show love, the universe will give to you. You get what you give, so what you gonna get? Be clear with your intentions and show no regret. Choose wisely and with a conscious mind. Work hard, trust, believe, and have faith. Be your own gold mine. The problem is people are looking for them for what is happening now, but no matter what you do not know how they were or what happened to them, you can only assume, and you only know what happens to that in the end. Assuming leads to lies, but when it doesn't, you get found lies come into play instead of the truth turns up to a fucked up game that we didn't ask to play, and kills in hopes and dreams before they can even arise. Some have so much pain that they would rather just die. Children out here growing up with no hope, their parents high as hell or selling dope and selling their souls just to get by, but in reality that's a lie. Keep your souls the best thing you could do, because otherwise would you give that up? You gave up a part of you. You might be temporarily satisfied, but really you're just telling that you still feel the pain. So much misunderstanding that causes so much pain. That there's so much war in this